What's up, everybody? I had a decent trading session last night. One very nice 3 reward win, one 3 reward loss, and one regular loss. So almost break even. I ended up with -1 for the day. Now, of course, this was only because I moved my stop loss on one of the trades I took. Had I not done that, I would have had a -1, -1, and a +3 for a +1 gain overall. So I've done a little back testing now. I believe I will be taking moving stops completely out of my trading. The trading plan is always being modified and adjusted to improve my performance. The main reason to have a plan is to remain profitable. Successful Forex trading is really just a game of probability. So keep your chances of winning trades very high and get 2 or 3 on your wins and 1 on your losses. I wasn't moving my stops on every trade, but even doing it every once in a while messes up that winning formula there. 2 or 3 on my wins and then occasionally 2 or 3 on my losses. It makes it to where it's no longer a profitable plan. So yes, I will be taking that out for sure. Pretty much every bad trading behavior has been fixed by now. I'm patiently waiting to take my trades after the open. I haven't been revenge trading. I'm keeping my daily trades under 6, over risking. Well, I had one terrible instance of that, but the rest of this year, pretty much, it hasn't been an issue. The only bad trading habit I'm still working on, which is funny to even call it that, is actually getting into moves too early, without printed patterns, double confirmations, etc. It varies depending on the pattern. At a minimum, if you're going to enter early into a trade, at least use a stop order, and this prevents so many unnecessary losses. Otherwise, I need to be addressing my feelings of FOMO, or fear of missing out. I watch trades go by every day. It's just a painful part of the game. If the pattern is not printed properly or the double confirmation isn't there, I need to simply skip that trade and wait for a better one. So let's take a look at the trades I took last night and go over what I should have done differently. So my first trade I took was on the GBP USD. This is one of my favorite pairs. I trade this one all the time. And I actually got in just a little bit too early. I got in right here. I remember it was a 6 and a 12. So as you can see, had I waited for that double confirmation like I was supposed to up here, I would have actually gotten that trade. So once again, that was me getting in a little bit too early. I had the move right. I just got in a little bit too early. That was a loss on that one. I did end up taking pretty much the same trade a little bit later on in the session over here. And it's actually still on there, so I'll just leave it on there. This was a huge move down on the hourly chart for the NZDU, and this was the dollar. Let's see, the dollar was here. Definitely not ready to come down all the way yet. So this was a really good move. And then, like I said, on the hourly chart, this was exactly what you need to be looking for. A big, nice, heavy trend down. So that was a pretty quick move. It only took maybe half an hour altogether, not even 25 minutes to go through. I actually could have gotten even more, but I was okay with the 3 that I got. And then my other trade I took was on the Euro GBP. Again, on the hourly chart down here, this was right in here. It really looked like it wasn't about to come down that far, so I took a trade. Leave here. I think this is where I took it. So 4 and 8. So obviously that did not work at all. It went way further down than I thought it would. It was a good idea at least. And the problem here was I moved my stop to 3. So 4, 8, 12. Thinking that it would go up before that. So that was what caused me to actually have so much of a loss for the day. Had I just left it at 1 for the loss, I would have been up for the day. So that's a really good example of why I'm just going to stop moving my stops, period. Another good trade there was, this was before the open, so I wasn't able to take this one, but this one did go through. It was a nice easy 3. and it went through in like 15 minutes. So that was a really good one. And the odd NZD actually never ended up coming back down. I drew this little line here, just saying if it were to come back down to there, I would have bought, but it just kind of kept going up, so I wasn't able to enter into that one. So overall, I'm okay with my performance. I don't like the long stop that I did. It's good though, because now I'll never do that again. Yeah, without that, it would have been a really good day. So I'm happy with my performance anyway. Wasn't a bad day overall. A little bit choppy. Yeah, not too bad. So again, I will be doing the 50K FTMO challenge live. I made some huge changes to my lifestyle this past couple of weeks. I've been having some great conversations with a couple of my friends. I came to the conclusion after speaking with them that I needed to start living a cleaner, healthier life and a more disciplined life. My trading is great, but it needs that extra little push so I can make it into fantastic. And being more disciplined in life is making my trading discipline better as well. It's a skill you have to develop like anything else. The technical skills of trading are really not even difficult. It's having the discipline to follow the profitable trading plan, trade patterns exactly as they are supposed to be traded, never over risking, and keeping a consistent performance each day. I have to rebuy the challenge due to an issue I was having. If you didn't know, I quit vaping nicotine, which had been a daily habit of mine a couple days ago. So I didn't realize there were super strong withdrawal symptoms. I was almost a different person with how like impulsive and irritable that I was. Those feelings are completely gone now, thank goodness. So I am 100% ready to go for this challenge. I'll put up one more video about my plans this weekend. So be sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying the content. It helps me out quite a bit and I do appreciate it. Remember to always trade responsibly, and I'll see you guys later.